extra damage and disable. And more importantly, Tusk Snowball could be used very offensively now. You could even roll in the Shaker for the ultimate. You could roll in the Ursa as initiation. As you said, the start of this lane isn't going to be pretty for Farton.
Yeah, he really needs to kind of rely on stacks and
look, see, what is he just? No, he's got another one. He's going to do it. One more. Yeah, he got it. First blood for CTY. He just loses his life. But I think that's worth it any day of the week.
Yeah. Bold move by him. Nice than a bottle because he has to go his bottle first before getting.
So lane, they got the Fisher out now. Kaka, he's going to complete the wall with his body and Lennon, but Mind Control can still go the walk around. In fact, with all the clocks. Top works here, and Kaka, one more punch. The South is never much. Okay, South keeps a lot of the mid lane. We just can't take our eyes off mid lane because CTY is just throwing himself at the Ursa. Sorry, at the Alchemist. He's killed him again. Does lose his life. Okay, on its way. Base boots will be there. Kaka and 11 have come in with a smoke as well. They want to kill Father again. Oh my goodness, if they can get the setup here with a nice shot, Father is in a lot of trouble. There is Jerax here, but he's got the cold embrace. The 3 heroes hanging around, can they still go for it? Yeah, they'll go back in, stuns himself there, couldn't get it out because of the cold embrace timing. Oh, disaster for Liquid in the mid lane. EHOME.
Contest the first one, like it's so much harder to contest the next 5 minutes because he has a
bottom lane. You can see 11 playing footsie here with the Timberman, training hits here. The Timberman moving in, and that's it. There we go with the Omni Slash, gets the kill. Very nicely done there by my Timberman. You guys got it. 8 minutes in, this man, the flare will come out, the pings come in, but nothing that Liquid can do to head over there. And they are just going to have to CTY take it, he gets the Roche. Doesn't even pick up the Aegis straight away, because he knows that no one's going to come in for it. Just chills out, gets the DD. Aegis. Okay, leave it there. Does no one want the Aegis? Is there a reason, Ben? What is this strat? Is this...
Don't ask me, man.
Let's go. Okay, so anyway, top lane. Okay, Blade Fury on top of Chicken. Is the Aegis? Yep. Aegis is still there. Okay, bottom lane, CTY starting to push for the DD. Right? CTY is going to go back and get it now, I'm sure. Now, if he had an Aegis here, he might. Okay, he might still be fine. There's a tombstone drop. I don't even know anymore, Ben. They're going to lose Kaka as well. Has anyone got the Aegis? No. Oh, no. Okay, Lanham. What are you doing? Oh my. Okay, 11 did turn it around. He managed to find the Wyvern. Mind Control's fairly low. The Courier. What? Are you feeding the Courier? What? Okay, they'll get Kuroki. Okay, they're still fine well. Double kill here. They'll get Mind Control. Okay, so it's going to be a good fight here for EHOME. They do find 3 kills in a very weird fashion. Courier's being baited. Aegis just maybe Lanham goes back and takes it out.
I just saw Kuroki.
There we go. No, just checking it's still there. He's just checking up on it. Here we go. CTY was like, oh guys, I think I forgot to pick this up before the last fight. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we have it. Well done, CTY. Okay.
Full man mode. Yeah, getting Mask of Madness through the Vlads.
And he's getting all the good runes here as well. He's got himself an invis, so he might even be able to set something up with that if he wants us to mask things out.
They might consider getting a gem pretty early just so they can stop this eventual split push. You want to do it before he gets the...
They're trying to move in on Soul Chicken. There's an Omni Slash. The Fisher will hold back Juggernaut. He's trying to get in, but he can't get the Omni Slash off. Now the Coffee's down and he's kind of panicking. He gets the Blade Fury here to avoid the Coffee prop, but he's just going in with the punches Kaka. Here's your Ice Blast flying through. Is he going to hit the top? Yes! Straight on the face. Bang on target. Juggernaut down. Jerax will heal himself up, but there's 5 heroes here on the side of EHOME. They'll get the Wyvern as well. Killing spree for the Tusk. And 2 more onto the kill spree of the side of EHOME. 8 for 6 now on the board. Very different kind of build to what he did in game 1. Do you think this could potentially be the answer to dealing with the position they're in top lane? Kuroki just chomped down by CTY. Bottom lane at the same time, EHOME continuing to pressure the tier 2.
I mean, that's the only way you kind of deal with this, right? Is split pushing and taking it late.
TP's coming in, hook shot forward as well. Kaka does have an Echo Slam if he wants to get off, he does. Damage engine gonna go onto the Blade Fury. Jug is moving forward with the snowball. Saving Kaka, brings him in. They'll go straight onto Bonnet. The Omni Slash comes out, it's huge. Finds one, maybe punching the ice cross onto Bonnet. They'll blow him up, Hulk's down. 11, he might just get out of here as well. Move himself away, no, he goes down to the Rocket Flare. But to man, the cold feet will block, and Old Chicken and Lanham's just trying to work down this Juggernaut. You realise he's done enough damage with the Blade Fury. He's got to get himself out, won't be able to. It'll be a 2-for-2 trade, make that a 3-for-2. CTY just jumping in on the back lines, cleaning up the clockwork. And he's going to be fine. He's got the ult if he needs to, and he can blink out, so he's going to be okay. But 3-for-2 trade there for EHOME. CTY going to go in the pit now. Mind Control still got half the duration of the invis. He's not going to be... No, CTY's not going for it, so they're not going to be able to do anything. Meanwhile, Matuma Man, he's been found out. EHOME closing onto the Juggernaut. The Ice Shards block onto Matuma Man. The punch as well to get the Echo Slam to just lock him down. Make sure he can't get off the Omni Slash, and they kill him just in time before he can get that ult up there. Hiding in the trees. Echo Slam's going to be back up in 15, and there's going to be TP down to the tier 2 from Viper as well. Old Chicken, 600 away from the BKB, and they're just going to TP out. Well, at least one of them's going to try, and looks for the council, finds it onto Kuroki. So now Kuroki has been left behind. He's going to go for this TP now on the sideline, and he didn't do it out, and nicely done there. So Kuroki didn't initially TP out at the same time, just in case that came in. Mind Control going very YOLO here. He is on his own, might get Kaka, but he's not going to do so. Okay. I was a little bit YOLO there from the clock.
EHOME has committed to all these early game items with, you know, S&Ys on a couple of their heroes. But as we've seen
look, going again. Snowball onto Varte, gets the Cockage now. They've probably got the damage to kill him before he can throw. No, they do throw it out CTY, but they're slow there from the Sigil. No way the Fodder gets out. They'll get the kill onto the Alchemist. He's down for 50 seconds. Tombstone doing a fair bit. The Mecha's been popped. Old Chicken's turned up as well. There's now Blink on the Tusk. They're there in full force, ready to find the mid lane. Ice Blast gets thrown out, won't catch anyone. In fact, 11 blinking onto Kuroki here. Has found the Undying all on his own here. There's backup coming in as well from the side of EHOME. So Kuroki in a spot above us. CTY joins the fight. Makes short work there of the Undying. Mind Control still hanging around with his invis. See if he can set something up. Okay, walks up into the sentry that was just beautifully placed. Okay.
He's playing like a bounty hunter, man. I don't know how he gets so many invis rings, though.
It's not going too well for him.
With the Manta, there's a slight hope for Liquid. They can keep getting up farms.
And in the jungle, Matuma Man going for the TP. This time it would all work! The damage from CTY. Okay, Courier as well. Courier as well there for the Ursa. And CTY. We talk about his... It's all lame. Ice Blast is flying up. Kaka maybe was looking to see if he could find someone out. Mind Control might be able to get the solo kill here. Moves in onto the Earthshaker. And yeah, they should be able to get Kaka. Pops it. Oh, is he going to live? He's going to live. 11 coming in with the saves, with the mech and the snowball, just in case there was any follow-up. And this man, we've talked about it in game 1, why teams don't like to give him the Tusk. He's always got his teammates back. Mid lane, the fight's kicking off as well. They're trying to move in, and Matuma Man's got the Blade Fury. Maybe seeing if they could turn it. Tombstone's will drop. There's your Omni Slash. The old Chicken BKB isn't going to save us. CTY looking for the Tombstone. He has still got the Aegis here, though. He might not even lose his life here. Just forced away the Concoction should do it, though. No, he's still alive. He's gone. But he's got the Aegis here. There's 4 heroes here on the side of Liquid. Can he get himself away from this? Winter's Curse. They'll get the kill, and it's a big one. Oh, hang on. No. CTY's a goner. And that's Juggernaut getting that streak as well. 800 gold here pretty much. And they might find Lanham. No, 4-star across. Lanham, can they get themselves around in time to catch out the AA? Just going to throw down the Ice Vortex to slow them. And Lanham, he's getting pursued here. The Kuroki coming around as well from the side. But it looks like they'll give up on it. And Lanham, see towards the mid that Kaka is pinging out onto the Jug. And that's going to be the Blade Fury coming out straight away. If they can lock him in, he's actually going to move under the Ice Blast here. Okay, moving forward, try to look for the Fisher block. Oh, does he actually still get it here? He does, but Matuma Man's going to look for the TP out, but... no, he can't get through the block! It was successful from Kaka! There's the bar from 11, Echo Slam to the face! And beautiful position from Kaka, just getting off the block needed with that Fisher in top lane. CTY jumps on Mind Control, he's got a bash it complete. And that's the clock down here as well. Liquid just getting torn apart across the map here. These fights up to the high ground. after they take down this final
Yeah, I
tier 2.
definitely think they should. It's going to come to a point where once he has Octarine, you're not going to be able to split push out your lanes. It's not like they have...
Mind control coming in, but the Fissures there, they'll just turn around off the clock and disassemble him. He's down. Omnislash coming out to CT1, but there's just no damage. He's got the Glimmer Cape. He has got the Enrage as well. He'll try and walk it off. Liquid are moving in. Lanham, he's got an Ice Blast up, and he's going to look to try and set up some multiple. Here's the Snowball, saving the Ursa from the Winter's Curse. The Fissure coming out. Lanham's going to look at the Ice Blast. They've lost the Ursa here. Maybe this is the fight for Liquid. Ice Blast comes out. It's going to connect onto heroes, multiple heroes, 3 heroes. Kaka moving in on Safari. He's not returning up. Even the Coin Embrace, is it going to save him? 11 might just get himself away. The Illusion's chasing him down. Has he got the burn damage? He does. Kuroki gets a double kill, but they'll lose the Alchemist here. Owl Chicken moves in with the BKB. So a bit of a messy fight there for EHOME. 2 for 3. So Liquid will be happy with that one.
He might go Blink just so he can keep split pushing out, or even Manta Style so he can extend the area by just sending out illusions everywhere.
Oh, Kaka. Okay, he's going for the solo here on Mind Control, and he's going to get it as well. Kaka on this Shaker. What a player.
It's just tough because he's really far behind. He doesn't have slots for it though, and they're still not able to deal with the Alps constantly pushing out the lanes everywhere.
Okay, Omnislash, nicely done. You were talking about the warding here from Liquid, the sentries there, letting that one onto, even too scared to make a jump on him. Jerax hanging it back. I mean, Liquid have kind of managed to step it down the pace a bit in mid lane. Okay, CTY moving in on Kuroki here, gets the kill. Straight in the base there. There's a wraparound coming from Mind Control. That's got this yet another Invis rune on this clock. He's getting these time and time again. He's going to see Lanham here. Is he going to try for the solo? There's a 4-stop on Lanham, so it's going to be hard. CTY getting kites down the mid lane. Matumba Man moving in. Here comes the cogs out, but Lanham forces himself out. They've got the hookshot to follow up. Nicely done there. So they'll find the kill onto AA. CTY will be able to escape.
Small window with Gem. They need to take time to de-ward all these wards, and it looks like it's going to be maybe the 4th rush that
mid lane. Kaka forcing, blinking into position with the Echo to start the lockdown onto Matumba Man. CTY with the bashes. Juggernaut down for 80 seconds. Beautiful initiation there from Earthshaker. Just close
illusions that has the Radiance, but as of this point, they're forced to look for more team fights.
Bottom lane, Kaka. He's got the Glimmer Cape here, Fada charging up the concoction. There's a hookshot across, but that's... Oh, he's going to hold Fada back, so he stuns himself. Now the Ice Blast comes in. It's going to hit Fada here. They've got the burst, they bring down the out. Mind Control's going to go down as well, and a real mess for the side of Liquid there in that bottom lane. Lanham nearly dying at the acid spray and the radiant spray, but he is going to be fine.
That's really nice play though, coming out from Cogman, using the Glimmer Cape to get the jump on these heroes. They think they're safe because there's no TPs on the tower.
At this point, clockwork. Oh, Mind Control. If CTY makes the move round here, could be in trouble. The pings are coming out. They're spotting him. CTY will jump in, and the Abyssal Blade now complete on the Ursa. Locks down the clock, gets himself another kill.
Old Chicken kind of approaching 6 fairly soon. I guess you can still top it off with Moonshot.
Alright, top lane. CTY moving in. The hookshot will stop the TP and onto the range creep, but Mind Control just getting... Oh, CTY, no mercy here from the bear.
He doesn't have buyback. I think he bought back last fight.
CTY sees the courier pass over. That has got a full AC on. If CTY finds this, now he's just going to go for the kill instead. Moves forward onto Kuroki. The bash is there. That's the Undying down. 45 seconds. Kuroki doesn't have buyback. Courier, that's going to be kept in lead as you called out the AC purchase here for that Alchemist with that gold.
Yeah, he doesn't have buyback, but it doesn't look like he'll be much of a problem unless he gets picked off right now.
Bottom lane, again, Mind Control, hookshots across the Roshan to get himself out of here. He should be alright. He's got a TP up. I think he gave, oh, hang on, CTY, oh, the blink. And he's been trapped in his own pen as punishment there from 11. He says, you stay there and think about what you've done. Maybe they'll still get the kill though. Snowball forward, Old Chick is there as well. They will eventually find the kill here onto the clockwork. Says, as much as Mind Control will try to get himself away from everything, it doesn't work out. And again, CTY will take the Roshan. I think Roki here. You're going to try and go for a bit of solo action. We'll see. The pings are going out. CTY's moving in as well. Kuroki is going to be in the line. Okay! Okay! They still get him here. They hold the punch off. And they'll get themselves the kill. Nicely done.
They're still sacrificing these like very low level heroes. I think Clockwork's level...
There as well. Lanham's just hit level 16. That's not going to be great. And Mind Control's got to be careful. Hanging around in the jungle. There is 11 around. CTY pushing down the top lane. Bottom lane, the action's kicking off. They found Jarix this time in the trees, and they'll get the kill. Ice Blast on point. Nanum gets the kill for that one. This time Jarix won't get away for chilling in the sidelines. So EHOME, I'm sure they're going to very much want to jump in. They're just lacking in Kaka at the moment. He's making his way down the mid lane to join the fight. And CTY moves in onto the tower. What's going to be Liquid's response? Just using the Blade Fury here from Matumba Man. Now CTY trying to close in. The punch slow is onto Matumba, and they'll jump straight in with the Abyssal as well. There's the heal. Oh, but gets forced out. He's going to live. Gets out the Omni Slash. Lanham's brought incredibly low. Now he's got to walk himself away. Gets the Beaky Bear on time. So Matumba Man wants to find Mike Drop with the hook shot forwards here. They'll get the return kill onto Lanham. But they do lose the clock. Old Chicken, still running 11 again with these shards, blocking Parker out from getting away. He's looking for the Winter's Curse onto CTY, it's pretty big. CTY might just go down here, will he go? Yes he will! They'll kill the Ursa! And now, Karka picked up by the Snowball, 11 buying time for the Shaker to live through this one, but he may still go down here, gets 4-staffed out. Matumba Man moving in here, looking to find the cleanups, 11's there with a Walrus Punch slow. Old Chicken's just still sitting there hitting away, and Matumba Man will get taken down as a double kill for Fado. And now they're looking for Old Chicken. Old Chicken, he's lost the Aegis. If they can kill him here, this could be huge. Karka's going to throw out a Fisher to block them off, and a nice Fisher from Karka will buy the space here for Old Chicken to get out, but that was a very messy high ground push attempt there from EHOME, and Liquid, they punish it extremely heavily.
Yeah, they didn't really have to throw them with the Mjolnir pickup.
On top lane, Karka coming free. You've got the walls being chopped out by Kuroki as well. Kuroki's going to be a bit careful here. Still reveals that he's actually going to try and go for the kill. And Kaka will be able to get himself out with the Glimmer Cape. TPs are coming in here as well. Kuroki force-stopping himself away. He has got mind control here. CTY closing in on the Undying. I don't know if Kuroki can get himself out of this one. The hook shot from mind control with the the force out. He goes for the TPs. The back, the Abyssal Blade is there. So they will get mind control. He does give his life to save Kuro though. Here, of course, by the Alchemist. It is going to be pretty much, yeah, having that 70-second cooldown, because we've seen a lot of the times as well, just used to kind of buy time and save Matumba's life and more mind control. CTY just jumps straight in and finds a free pick up on the clock as he wanders through the jungle here. Mind control and Matumba Man coming out a little bit on the top lane. They might just look to try and fight this with the three of them here at EHOME. Wrapping around, the Sigil spotting it out. I mean, this is just the two on Liquid, jumping with the Walrus Punch onto Matumba. He's getting himself out of the shards here, but mind control. He's taking a nice blast to the face, so they'll get the clock once again. Matumba Man's still hanging around. Goes for the Omni Slash onto Karka, but the Glimmer Cave is there. He'll walk it off now with the mech. The Omni Slash is just not going to do enough. The Culture with a Snowball comes in. Winter's Curse. The Snowball's going to be held on here. Goes to Matumba Man. Maybe they can do it here. They found one CTY. Very low. Possibly going to be turns around. On Matumba Man. The corner brace is there for Jarek. He's going to live. 11 and Old Chicken trying to do it. Old Chicken just frontlining. Looking for Matumba Man. Matumba Man gets himself forced out here. Ryder being slowed up by the Viper. Old Chicken trying to move forward here. Lanham as well. Blink in from 11. Looking for a Snowball stun. Will get it. He's got the shards as well. Throws him out of the corner brace once again. Keeping it like Ryder. Jarek just saving his team. CTY came in from the side. Managed to finish off Kuroki on the Undying. Ryder trying to man fight this. He may just die here. The Ice Blast coming through by Ryder. Oh, he gets himself out of the Ice Blast. Doesn't matter. They'll still find the kill. Old Chicken getting forced forward. They want him to try and get Matumba Man. Again, Jarek's with the cold embrace, but Jarek's himself dies. Matumba Man's to be left. There's a buyback from Jarek. The buyback from Ryder here as well. Now EHOME, they're going to get themselves out both incredibly low here, but EHOME's still finding a very, very good kill there.
Nice cold embrace is coming out, but not enough to save them. That's one buyback down for the Alchemist.
Yeah, and this is the point where you've got to be careful with the fact that these buybacks, because now EHOME, they'll want to look to try and go for the same amount of aggression as quick as they can. There's still an Echo Slam on Kaka. Hook shot in from mind control here. Okachi can post the BKB now, the damage. They'll be able to find the clock where Cold Embrace is not going to save. Echo Slam coming out a bit preemptively here. Okachi getting pushed back by the cogs. There's a buyback on Matumba Man as well as he comes back into the fray, but they can't quite catch out the side of EHOME as EHOME play it safe, and they get themselves the hell out of there.
They need some sort of sustain on the Ursa though. Like
Kim will head in, he'll spot that one out with the go ahead. Bottom lane, Lanham was pushing in this lane here. Jax is moving out here. So he's got to be careful because CTY may just jump in and go for the kill. Oh, yeah, gets the Abyssal down in time, and Jax, gets himself away, not going to save him. He still finds it there, CTY, so he gets himself the kill. Old Chicken in 11, looking to finish off Roche. This is a point as well where Jarex is now down for 75 seconds. Did of course buyback in that last fight. Mind control moving forward with the smoke. Okay. I mean, it's flashy. I don't know if it matters. It was flashy though, I'll give it that. I'll give it that.
CTY is like, whatever, I didn't have a slut anyways.
Spawn timer still. So he's going to be back for the defense.
Keep the levels low, man.
So maybe that was, maybe yeah, just taking the Aegis off the hands of EHOME is worth it. Bottom lane, Matuma Man's going to find CTY, and maybe this is the play. So CTY, of course, doesn't have an agency. If they can get him here, they can't. The BKB's there, and he's just going to walk it off. That could have been big, though. Mid lane, EHOME. They're going to get the pressure and fortification coming out from the side of Liquid. There we go. So, Rax, I'll find the melee, probably the missed chance here from the raid. He can't get the last hit in. All these misses, there we go. Finally gets it, so I'll take the melee, Rax. So Clock is back here. We'll see, but yeah, maybe in hindsight, so yeah, just taking the Aegis, it's going to make EHOME feel a little bit more scared about pushing, but who took the cheese? Cheese is on 11 again, okay. And Matuma Man, trying to move in with the Omnisass into Old Chicken, but Old Chicken's sliding around here. The Abyssal Blade for part of them, locked in place, Fishy comes out with Kaka, now there's a hook shot from Mind Control, pushing back land of the Snowball though, across, and they've already lost the Dirge here. Old Chicken with the BKB looking for Fada, of course she gets thrown at him, Matuma Man trying to move in with the BKB, hasn't quite got the damage though, Ice Blast being flown across the fight, and 11 moves in, Warriors punch on the Matuma Man, Blade fearing himself away with his jump, Fada trying to move back here, Jarek's getting the slow out to CTY, but CTY, he's trapped in the cogs here with Mind Control, but he just turns off the clock and takes down Mind Control. They did manage to find the melee racks on the top lane as well now. This is getting harder and harder for the side of Liquid to defend. 2 sets of melees down, EHOME's still pretty strong, they're going to be happy hanging around here. And 40 seconds on clock, 30 seconds on Undying.
No buybacks.
Yeah.
Radiant. I mean, they have such good like terrain control too, with the fissure and the ice shards. Fada was almost locked into that fight, and you don't want to be locked in the cage with Ursa Bear.
Okay, and this is going to be Tier around the bottom. They are going to have the Undying back, but Liquid, they need an insane team fight to do this. Oh, Chicken pops the BKB, Fada gets the Abyssal down, CTY jumps onto Jarek, so Jarek's down the fight, Ice Blast flies across the Fada, the damage as well from Old Chicken, they'll lose the Alchemist here, Omnisash comes out from Matuma Man, but it's not enough to kill anyone here, bounces around, now they all converge on him, Mind Control hook shots back in, but he doesn't stop the aggression of EHOME, they're 3-4 down, GG, it's called, and EHOME take down Liquid 2-0, 58 minutes in, they took their time with it, and Liquid, they did their darndest to hold the base, but it just wasn't enough at the end of the day.
That might be the solution to Alchemist. Hopefully we start
just running at him and killing him at 1 minute mark, 2 minute mark, and 3. It was, yeah. The Ursa from CTY was absolutely on point. Ends the game 27-6-4. Insane performance from the man.